Good morning, guys. It is, what day is it? It's Wednesday. It's time for my class today. I literally only have 3 more weeks of this class left. I cannot believe we are almost done with it. It is so crazy how fast the time has flown, and this sun is just not doing me any justice right now. It's just in my face. That's better for a second. Yep, just for a second. It's okay. But this weekend, I didn't do anything too crazy. I did go to the Orlando City soccer game. That's my hometown, Orlando. So we did go to the soccer game. We did amazing, 5-1. We beat the other team. So that was a lot of fun to go to. I think going to soccer games are so much fun. I love soccer. I don't love it in the sense I know all the teams and everything about soccer, but I love it enough to actually watch it versus football. I'm kind of meh, that's more of an American thing. No offense or anything, but from where I'm from, we call football is soccer, but in America it's vice versa. It's so weird. So for me, this is our football, which is soccer, and I love that more. So I think I told you guys I've been doing a leadership class every Wednesday, and today's lesson is going to be on the law of the buy-in. We are doing, of course the sun is right there. It's reflecting off the building right to my eyeballs. But we are doing the John Maxwell 21, oh my gosh, this light, laws, 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. And today we are focusing on the law of the buy-in and the law of something that I totally forgot. But the law of the buy-in is pretty cool. Basically what it is that a person will only follow a leader if they truly buy into the leader. So as a leader, you have to make sure people can buy into you. You can have you can be the best leader and you can have the worst vision, and if you don't know how, if you don't even buy into your own vision enough to where you portray that to people are not going to buy into you, because if you don't buy into your own vision, how can they? You need to be a good leader and have a good vision for people to really buy into you. So a great example that they used in the book was Gandhi. He was someone with a vision, and he really bought into that vision. And even at the very beginning, everybody wasn't really on board, but because of they saw his vision and they saw how it would be the best thing for them, they really bought into him, and him being a great leader allowed them to buy into him. So that's what it means when buying into a person, is that they believe in you and they believe in your vision. Sometimes we can have great leaders that have crappy vision, or maybe not the right vision for this time or the moment, but they're a great leader that you actually you'll stick around with them. You may not buy into their vision, but you'll still support them to the point where once they go through the phase of, okay, that vision wasn't the best, let me try something else, and it's something that's more better and people can really buy into, they're still going to be around. So that is one of the chapters we're talking about today, and I totally forgot what the other law was that I read the book, but I totally forgot what it was. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm almost here, so I'm gonna get going before I am late. OMG. And I'll see you guys later. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I literally just woke up oh gosh, I'm gonna be late. I woke up probably an hour or so ago. I'm headed to get my tires done on my car, and this is the second time. I'm always with car issues. My friend pointed that out yesterday. So basically it's my tires. My back tires needs to be changed, and they were supposed to do it last weekend, but they ordered the wrong tires, of course. So I'm taking it back today. Hopefully they're done soon. I'm supposed to be here at 10 and I'm already late, so hopefully that doesn't count against me. But I hope they are not taking forever last time, because last weekend my whole Saturday was literally wasted. Literally. My little thing here is not very stabilized, so you guys are bouncing everywhere. So do you guys have any summer travel plans? Where are you going to, or what are your plans to do any not even travel, but maybe at home? What are some activities you want to do? I don't really make summer plans anymore, just because it's been years since I've been in school, and so it's like when you are adulting, you just work every day and you have to make time for things. So it's not like when you're in school and you're like, okay, school's out now, I have all this time. Nope. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, the last day of the month. No, the 29th. That was close, right? The weather has just been the most hottest weather like ever. Yesterday we were literally over 100 degrees. Like, it's crazy. Even today, it's gonna be really, really warm. It said our high is 96, which is a bit crazy. 2 days ago we were like at 100 and I forgot, but it was over 100. It's just been so hot. I am in I think my third to last class of this course I'm going to, and today we're going to talk about the law of momentum and the law of priorities. Those are actually two really good laws, basically stating that as in the law of momentum, as a leader, you need to always keep the memento going, because if you don't have any memento, if you're not whatever, if you can't get things going as a leader, like who else is gonna do it? Like who else can get it going? So you have to actually build the momentum and you have to keep it going to have your team be like on the same ball with you, on the same course with you, on the same track, whatever you want to say. Then in the law of priorities, sorry, this one's going to come out. In the law of priorities, it's basically about I can't even say it, prioritizing your time and the way you spend in investing in people. So there's like this 20-80 rule where you want to give the top 20% 80% of your time. So for example, if you have a team of 10 people, your top 20% is going to be your top 2 people. So you want to give them like 80% of your time within that project, within that team, within that activity, whatever it is, because they're going to give you a lot in return. So like the return on investment, basically in investing 80% of your time within those 2 people is going to be great, because they're going to be more effective and they're going to affect the team even like more positively and build the team even more. So it's kind of like you have your 2 leaders, and it can kind of be like a domino effect, where when you're investing your 80% in those 2 people, then they're going to invest another 80% in the top 2 people they see, and so forth. So it kind of can build like a domino effect. That's kind of just like my analogy of the domino effect. But I think it's a really good law, and I can't wait to learn more about it today. So I read the 2 chapters and we're discussing that today, and this has been such a good series. I'm actually really, really loving it, and I can't believe it's almost over. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad, because I don't have to wake up at like 5 something in the morning. Like I can actually sleep in a little bit. So tomorrow I'm actually going to a volunteer event. I think it's called Clean the World, and I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing. I've never volunteered here before, so I'm kind of excited to see what it is. I heard it's something like we're like sorting soaps or something like that. I don't really know, so I'll tell you guys more about it tomorrow. I like doing like volunteer stuff. I just find it's kind of like rewarding, because sometimes I feel like, like what am I doing for society? Like what am I like I feel I need to do something, and I've always done volunteer work. My hair looks red. Actually, it looks really cool. What if I had red hair? Anyways, I love doing volunteer work just because it's such a rewarding feeling, and it's like you're doing something good for the community. You're helping others, and as people on this planet, we should always look to help others, and we should give our time, because it's investing in other people. Just like talking about the law of priorities, it's like you have to give some of your time in order to be make priorities on things that you want to do, prioritizing giving back to the community, doing stuff that, whether it would not be volunteer work, it could be you just going and giving toiletries to homeless people, or you're just giving out waters to police officers as they are doing outside work, whatever it is, like they're guiding traffic or whatever in the hot sun, especially in Florida. Like our sun is crazy. It is so hot. But definitely like do something, and it feels good. It really does. Like I always get this like sense of like I want to do it again when I'm done doing a volunteer work. So it's good for not only for the community and others, but it's good for yourself. It helps to keep you in a better mood, more positive, and it's just honestly like rewarding. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.